queuing is the number one source of frustration for guests. More recently, in the wake of COVID-19, it also presents a huge social distancing challenge. In fact, in their reopening guidance for the attractions industry, IAPA recommend virtual queuing as a tool to help overcome this challenge of having large groups in close proximity. We're going to look at how our virtual queuing solution can solve this and the other benefits you'll gain. So to start with, why is this important? Why should you be thinking about a virtual queuing solution? We've already mentioned social distancing, but what about guest satisfaction? If removing your guest's biggest frustration wasn't enough, what about actually enhancing their experience by giving them more time to explore and make the most of their day? Lastly, with capacity restrictions impacting admissions revenue, secondary spend has never been more valuable. Virtual queuing can boost guest spend thanks to built-in upgrades integrated seamlessly into the user flow. We've also found that by freeing guests from standing in long queues, they've got more opportunities to spend on retail and food and beverage. So without further ado, let's jump into the solution and look at how it works. To use virtual queuing, your guests will need to download the mobile app. By promoting this on booking, you can help your guests get prepared and set up before their visit. We see high user adoption when virtual queuing is enabled, not just because it's something that guests recognise the value of, but it is also packaged in a user-friendly mobile app that adds value throughout their day, from storing their tickets to finding their way, ordering their lunch, and much more. What's more, because the app integrates multiple systems to create an end-to-end branded experience, there's no need for your guests to interact with multiple systems that can be confusing and detract from their day. Your guests can start by filtering suitable rides and attractions by proximity, category, or wait time. The solution supports both virtual and physical queues at the same time, so less popular attractions that don't require a virtual queue can still be shown here, giving you the full flexibility. Guests can also enjoy these while they're waiting in a virtual queue for another ride. The app makes it easy for guests to join or leave a virtual queue at the touch of a button. There is also the possibility to upgrade to skip the line, which we'll come on to later. For guests without smartphones, we can work with your guest services team to introduce an alternative, for instance, wristbands which work alongside the in-app solution. The app will send push notifications to guests when it's their time to head to the Holden area. Notification times are customised based on their location, allowing time for them to walk to the ride based on where they are in the park. With built-in wayfinding, your guests can find the fastest route to the ride in an instant. What's more, wheelchair users and families with strollers can select accessible routes to avoid steps and uneven terrain. As mentioned earlier, virtual queuing has the ability to unlock new revenue streams in the future by introducing skip-the-line upgrades and also supports friction-free, cashless payment using Apple and Google Pay, debit and credit card. Better still, with guests spending less time in lines, there's more time for them spending on retail and food and beverage. But what about when things go wrong? Rides break down, unscheduled cleaning happens, bad weather can cause delays. Our virtual queuing technology empowers operators to manage downtime proactively with a range of guest recovery options to suit your needs. These can include automatic compensation and manual options to credit users with free ride passes if a ride breaks down. Like any good technology, it needs to fit into and enhance your operations, not cause more logistical challenges to integrate and manage. With flexible configurations for different operational needs, setup is easy. We also offer a range of guest validation options, such as ticket linking, ticket validation, and others if you require them. And vitally, because our solution comes with a powerful management platform, your operations team will be able to leverage rich reporting features and monitor key metrics from revenue and wait times to ride throughput, ride utilisation, and much more. Virtual queuing is just one of the features within the Attractions.io mobile app platform. The Attractions.io platform is an end-to-end digital solution connecting touchpoints at every stage of the guest journey, pre, during and post-visit to deliver a connected, personalised experience. Comprised of a branded, feature-rich mobile app for your guests and a powerful management platform for operators. Our technology is proven to improve guest satisfaction, increase guest spend and unlock visitor insights. If you'd like to find out more, you can arrange a personalised demo today at Attractions.io/demo. to learn how we can help you to delight your guests and deliver business results.